We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. It'll be Diamond Dynasty action this evening between New York and Pennsylvania. So striding forward now, Adalberto Mondesi, and we are set for baseball here this evening. First pitch of the at-bat. Sinker on the inside, and that's a strike.
7 o'clock.
That's popped up. Lindor into shallow center. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. At the plate, Mookie Betts. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Here's the pitch. Starting to get a bit chilly here tonight. 57 degrees at game time. Fouled away. Betts is unlike many of today's hitters in the sense that he doesn't have a lot of swing and miss in his approach at the plate. More often than not, he gets contact, and I'm sure that makes him a frustrating hitter to face from a pitcher's standpoint.
You know, he takes his chances when he has count leverage. Without question, 1-0, 2-0, you'll see this guy try and get nasty a little bit, but he stays within himself. He knows what his strengths are, and he tries to drive the ball right back where it came from.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Mookie Betts goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And that misses for ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. That's wide, 2-0.
You never want to fall behind as a pitcher, but doing it to a guy like this is even worse. He's got to bear down and execute for the rest of this at-bat starting right now.
And he started to go around there, and it'll cost him, as they say. He did swing the bat. It's 2-1. On a good pitch there, had him stretching to get out there, and it's 2-2 now.
Step out of the box and wash that one off, because that was an ugly swing.
Got him looking, and that ends the inning. Digging in, Mickey Mantle. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now the pitch.
Mickey Mantle.
Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
Bunt attempt, but this one might have too much on it. And he's safe.
Batting second.
Into the box, Evan Longoria. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Mantle on at first, nobody out. That's a strike to throw down. Not in time. He's in there at second. 0-2 is a fastball that misses inside. 1-2 now. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside.
That's a great pitch for a spot like that. It looks like a strike, then it just comes in out of the zone. You can command that with movement. It's a very effective pitch to pitching hitters inside.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Evan Longoria is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. He swings and misses. Throw down. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. 0-1, here's the pitch. Bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And he will not have a play behind him. It's an infield single.
Batting fourth.
Here's big Aaron Judge. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. And they're runners at the corners now. And the runner's coming home. And the squeeze is on here, and he gets it down. So they get the out at first, but the run will score on the suicide squeeze.
Batting fifth.
Here's the center fielder, Curtis Granderson. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he fouls this one off. Comes set, the 0-1. And it's fouled away. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses. 1-2. And a check swing here, but he holds up far too late as it's strike. So here's the cleanup hitter, Joey Gallo. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The center fielder, Joey.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. The windup and the 0-1.
So the intent of that 0-2 cutter right there isn't necessarily to get a swinging strike. If you get it, well, hey, that's great. But if you get it inside enough and he does make contact, he probably can't do anything with it anyway.
Mantle is under it, and there's one gone. Stepping in, Josh Bell.
The first baseman, number 55, Josh Bell.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
As this game progresses, I don't think he's going to want to miss in that spot down the middle of the plate much more. It's early. They're a little less aggressive right now, so he's able to get away with it.
Nope. Change up, and he ain't buying it. 1-2.
And that's his strikeout pitch right there. You know, you'll see a lot of guys swing right over the top of that one. But in this situation, he was able to hold back. That's a nice take.
The 2-2. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full. 3-2. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Here now is Juan Soto. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A ball and no strikes.
Counts 1-0.
And this is just off the outside corner, ball 2. The pitch. 3-0 now.
No surprise here that they're working around this big boy. Certainly not going to let this guy tie the game up with something fat out over the heart of the plate.
Fouled off. The 3-1 pitch. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Digging in the switch hitter, Francisco Lindor. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
Francisco.
Swing and a miss, 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Fouled away. And he fouls this one off. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Popped him up. Sanchez is there. 1 away. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that'll bring in Jeff McNeil. Here comes the first pitch. Fastball swung on and missed.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
Good slider there, but laid off and called the ball low. The 1-1 home. And it's fouled away. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Judge is under it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. He'll get to this one deep in the hole. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, the switch hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal. A bouncer up the middle. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Now at the plate, Gary Sanchez. 7, 8, 9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third.
Gary Sanchez.
Now he starts to chase a pitch outside, and he can't pull the bat back in time. It's strike one. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. And he can't get out of the way of that one, so the leadoff man will be on to open the frame. Now at the plate, Rafael Devers, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And a pitch takes off inside and gets away. And it's not in time, as he's in well ahead of the throw. And forget about the double play now, as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. A ball and a strike.
1-1.
Down the first baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. And this is swung on and missed. 5 quick strikeouts now, and that's your first out of the inning.
Batting 9.
So stepping in, Luis Castillo, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And he pops up the bunt attempt. Kluber is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Ready for another chance? Adalberto Mondesi flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. 2 out here and a runner at second. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Looked like he was towing an anchor there. 1-2.
Looped under that one with that swing, which tells me he was probably anticipating it being a sinker.
The count now at 2-2. Here's the 2-2.
3 balls, 2
Now on 3-2 as a pitcher, you got to go with the pitch that you feel most comfortable throwing with.
Now this is driven out to deep right center. This could be trouble. And this will kick off the base of the wall.
Now
here's Mookie Betts. As he'll send the first one he sees on the ground to second. Torres has it. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Corey Kluber. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. First pitch on its way. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And there's the first out. So coming to the plate, Mickey Mantle. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now a bunt attempt here. Bell is there, and he'll bring this one in. Striding in, Evan Longoria. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Here comes the first pitch. A little too much bite on the breaking ball that time, as it's well off the outside.
Hey, with 2 outs in the number 2 hole, you're just trying to get on. You got the big boys coming up behind you.
2-0 now. And now a pitch on the way. Fouled off. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Line drive to left. Soto is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Stepping into the box, Aaron Judge, as we begin the top of the 4th.
The right fielder, Aaron.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
Mantle is there, and he has it for the first out. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And up to bat next, the left-handed light tower power of Joey Gallo. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. The pitch. Swing and a miss on the slurve that time. It's 1-2.
When a hitter is showing he's unable to resist those inside pitches, you just might as well keep going in there and hope he keeps chasing. Those weren't strikes, but he wanted to hit them anyway.
And it's belted high and deep into right center. Mantle's on the move, still ranging back. A leap, but he can't bring it back into the park. It's a home run. So that'll bring up Josh Bell.
The first baseman, number 55.
As Kluber's able to get ahead of him here with strike one. Grounded back up the middle. Scooped up. And there are two away now. So bases are empty here with two gone. And digging into bat next, the ever-dangerous Juan Soto. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. In there, strike one. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. And he powers a cut fastball by him that time, and he's in charge now, 0-2.
You know that nasty changeup's lurking right here. If I'm in the batter's box, I have to tell myself to stay back. I have to take pull side out of the equation, or that changeup's going to beat me.
They haven't played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. They'll flip to the pitcher covering as that will retire the side. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
Second baseman.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Torres.
The windup and the 0-1. Fouled away. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. And he fouls this one off. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's up there. Really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder. Always seems to make it different.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one without a doubt is gone. And that'll bring up Aaron Judge.
Number 99.
As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. No outs, nobody on. There's a shin-high slider laid off for a ball. And it's a ball and 2 strikes now to Aaron Judge.
1-2.
And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And standing in now, the Grandy man, Curtis Granderson. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit hard, but right into the shift. And that's the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. That'll bring up the switch hitting shortstop and perennial MVP candidate Francisco Lindor. Right down Broadway that time. Strike 1.
Hey, there aren't too many power hitters in the game that would let that pitch go by.
Lays off the circle change there. A ball and a strike. Now the 1-1 pitch. And it's belted high and deep into right center. And that'll get down out there near the wall. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. And he'll get in there safely.
Now batting, number 6.
Jeff McNeil will be the next to take a turn. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Popped him up. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends the inning. In now, Gary Sanchez. He'll start things out here against Corey Kluber.
Gary Sanchez.
On the ground up the middle. And the fifth inning will start with a ground out, one away. Here now is Rafael Devers. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. And that one swung on and missed. 0-1. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Granderson is under it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Now to the plate, Luis Castillo. He popped out in his first trip. Sinker runs outside to start the at-bat, 1-0. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
Can't fall behind against the pitcher. Need to minimize pitch count against the easy outs, and this is certainly one of them.
Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. Here it comes. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. And he takes something off here as this is a lazy fly ball out to center field. Uh-oh, he missed it. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Adalberto Mondesi. It was an RBI double for him in his last turn to the plate. Just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes. Hot shot on the ground to short. And no chance on the throw. So a great effort, but that'll be scored a base hit. So that'll bring in Mookie Betts. And he'll promptly send it in the air out to center field. Lindor ranging into the outfield. And he brings it down to end the inning as the go-ahead run is left stranded. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. He'll step in trying to do something about this 2-2 tie. Tap down the line. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. And it's fouled away. Here it comes, 0-2. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Stepping into the box, Corey Kluber. He popped out in his first trip.
Yeah, it didn't look good right there. Just out in front. You know, sometimes when a pitcher has great arm action, you're going to get that. You're trying so hard to catch up to the high velocity. If he shows that great arm action, pulls the string on you, sometimes a pop-up is going to be the result.
And a minimum effort at bat that time as the pitch is taken for a strike 3 called, and he'll go back to focusing on pitching instead. 2 away now. Here's the first pitch to him. Fouled off.
Hey, this guy's got to be pretty proud of what he's done so far. It's never easy to pitch on the road, but to have this kind of outing in a ballpark that is notoriously known as being hitter friendly, it's been a treat to watch.
Trying to strike out the side. Here it is. Popped him up. Mondesi over to his left. And that retires the side. Ready for another shot now. Aaron Judge. He struck out and flied out. 0 for 2 so far.
Judge.
Sinker to open the AB. And there for strike 1. Sinker gets the outside for a strike.
Your idea of working the count goes out the window. You're frustrated right now, down 0-2. Got to find a way to grind.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2. And he goes with the pitch here and drives it the other way to deep right. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. Here's Joey Gallo now.
The center fielder, number 13. Joey
Now that ball is smoked, carrying to deep left. And that is off the wall. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
The first baseman, number 55.
Josh Bell the next to hit.
Bell.
As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far.
That's a ball.
And he misses with it, 1-1. Couldn't lay off that time, and it's 1-2. Hit in the air out to center field. And he can't track it down as this ball falls.
Now batting.
Juan Soto to the plate now. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low, it's ball 1.
It's not easy to continue pounding the strike zone when you've given up 3 consecutive hits, but he has to trust that getting the ball down in the zone will get him an out.
And this one's in the dirt. Runners may have thought about it, but they'll stay put, and the count moves to 2-1. First and second here with nobody out. High and deep to right. Judge looks up. Gone.
Now batting. Catcher, Gary Sanchez.
Stepping in now, Gary Sanchez. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. He was a ground out victim last time up. He's got it.
That's foul.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he reaches out for one and may have chased it as this is skied into the air to straightaway center. Judge is there and he has it for the out. Rafael Devers the next to bat. No hits to this point. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. High chopper over to the right side. Reined in. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Into the box now, Luis Castillo getting to hit for himself here, largely due to the big cushion he's got to work with. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. That's inside. 2-0.
My bet is he's getting the take sign now on 2-0. If he's having a hard time throwing strikes to the pitcher, you might as well let him work himself into trouble.
Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. Fouled away. 4 runs here in this half inning. 3-2 now.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches and this
threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that bottom of the 6th inning now. Now at the plate, Evan Longoria. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
No balls and a strike to count. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1. Hit the target, but this is low. 2-1. Now a ball fouled down the right field line out of play, so that'll move the count to 2-2 now. Trying to send him packing for the second time. This is hit sharply to the left side, but quick reactions at the hot corner take away a hit, and there's one gone.
The second baseman.
Digging in, Torres. He's off to a fast start in this one, 2 for 2, including a home run. Now the fastball is swung on and missed. And oh my, that pitch is behind him up around the shoulders, and he won't like that much. And he fouls this one off. 1 out, nobody on. And it's fouled away. Hit in the air toward the gap in right center. Judge is under it. 2 down. Coming to the plate now, Aaron Judge. He was punched out looking at strike 3 last time through. First pitch coming, here it is. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Offensive game plan needs to change right here. They need to get a little bit more aggressive. It's too late to try and work counts.
He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the.
Amir Garrett is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Amir.
Adalberto Mondesi will be the first one to greet him, as he'll have to turn around and bat from the right side of the plate here. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Now the 1-0 is laid off for ball 2. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
Here's a little chopper up the middle. Gonna be a tough play. Throw not in time, and he beats it out for his 3rd hit tonight.
Now batting.
Standing in now, Mookie Betts. A pitch out. The throw. And a good decision to pitch out that time, as he is toast at second base. And the slider gets the call on the inside corner. Hit on the ground out to short. And there's out number 2. Digging in, Aaron Judge. It was a solo shot for him in his last at-bat. And he lays off there, 1-0.
Ball 1, no strike.
Well, they miss with the first one, but then they decide, let's go ahead and put him aboard here. And they'll do just that as you see the signal from the dugout. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. Fouled off. To short, hit hard. And that finds its way through for a base hit.
Now batting.
At the plate, Josh Bell. Yes, he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Now Bell swings and launches one to right. Judge looks up, and a climbing attempt at the wall, but this ball is gone.
The left fielder, number 22.
Nolan Ryan enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is. To the plate now, Juan Soto. As he'll take strike 1 on the inside corner. 3 runs already home here. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. And not too shabby out of the pen. Bottom of the inning now. Settling in now, Curtis Granderson Anderson. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way I can help the fans is 90 to 92, you can usually see seams. 92 to 95, it starts to really quicken up on you. Over 3 digits, you're seeing a white blur.
Couldn't resist on that one, and he's behind 0-1. This is on the ground over to first. Bell scoops it up. There's one on to first, and that's the very last thing they needed at this point in the ball game, as there are quickly 2 away now. Standing in, Jeff McNeil. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Now a swinging bunt. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1.
Wow, that's a close pitch to take, but when you're a good hitter like this guy, to take that pitch on 0-2, you have to have a pretty good eye.
2 out, nobody on. And a slider called strike 3 as he couldn't pull the trigger, and the side is retired. Now batting, Gary Sanchez. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. And it looked like the fastball got away from him there. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Now a curveball misses inside. Hit hard down the line. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Ready now, Rafael Devers. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. 0-1 the count. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
Woo, that was an ugly swing. If I'm pitching right now, I'm throwing that same pitch again. That was ugly.
Hard hit ball to short. Scooped up. On to first, and there were 2 down.
Your attention, please. Pinch hitting, Max Muncy.
Fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Down the third baseline, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Changes up on him there, but it's 1-2. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is. And here's the switch-hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far.
Yasmani Grandal.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Soto is right there, and it's a very quick out number 1. Al Kaline will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Al Kaline
takes this the other way to right, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly. At the plate now, Mickey Mantle. And they'll try to stay out of the double play here as he lays this one down. Throw is too late, so the sacrifice attempt turns into a base hit.
Third baseman, number 3.
So now to the plate, Evan Longoria, as he'll reach for one and come up empty for the first strike. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point.
No ball.
Chased out of the zone there, and he's down 2 strikes.
So he goes back-to-back with the same pitch and got him to chase it both times. He's clearly not picking up that pitch very well.
So he was confident doubling up. Does he triple up on it?
It's always tough to go back-to-back-to-back. It's not a good idea to show a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
A ball and a strike.
Hey, boys, you talking about getting your A swing off right here? That's what it looks like. A power letting it eat.
2-1 the count. From the stretch. And a big swing and a miss here. 2 strikes. 2 men are on with 2 men out. So a full count now.
Well, this has been a long inning already, and I know he doesn't want it to get any longer. I expect a challenge pitch right here.
Once again, a 3-2. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end to the inning. Kerry Wood comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. Longoria in foul ground, but this will land untouched. Might have thought about it here, but he lays off the breaking ball inside. It's even at 1. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose.
Hard hit ball to second. But this will be taken in at second base. Good positioning for the first out. Digging in now, Mookie Betts, 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. Now a fastball runs inside and drills him. Oh, that's gotta hurt. At the plate, Aaron Judge. He was given a free pass via the intentional walk last time. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Strike 2 called on the inner half, 0-2 now. Into the corner and slicing foul. The next 0-2. Oh, and there's the good curveball as he set down on strikes for the second time here tonight.
Now batting.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Joey Gallo. He singled his last time up. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. 0-1 pitch on its way. Hit back up the middle. And that's through for a hit. Now a long throw to third. But too late, and he's safe at third. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double. Stepping in now, Josh Bell, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. It's been a 2 for 4 effort for him so far in the ballgame. Pulled toward right center field. Mantle is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Aaron Judge. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Center fielder looking up at the track. The wall. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one.
Now batting, the left fielder.
It is Curtis Granderson.
There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner.
But it bends just foul into the second deck.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And he fouls this one off. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And this will wind up being nothing more than a long foul ball, and it'll hold the count at 0-2. And it's fouled away. The next 0-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. Into the box, Francisco Lindor. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. First pitch coming. Here it is. Fouled off. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Again, another foul ball. Bell is over now, and he's got it for route number 2. So here's Jeff McNeil. It was a backwards K, a strikeout looking for him in his last at-bat. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Center fielder giving chase, and he tracks it down. And this ball game is over.
Well, we got a little bit of an upset here in the Diamond Dynasty matchup, but that's the beautiful thing about baseball. Anyone can beat anyone on any given day. Congrats to these guys. That win has to feel good.
9-3 the final tally here in this one. The Knights rode an important 6th inning to victory in this one. Luis Castillo is credited with the win. Corey Kluber permitted 6 earned runs to come across in the losing effort. So that'll put a wrap on things here this evening. For my partners Dan Plesac and Mark DeRosa, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a special presentation of MLB The Show. For more, follow us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
No errors. They left